Real simple question, could be a complex answer coming up. Is it more fun coaching your Jesuit Tigers or your travel club CBU?
Jesuit Tigers, not even close.
Not even close?
I enjoy my CBU stuff because I coach my son's team. It's my son, and he hasn't been, this year will be the first year where he'll be on varsity with me. So like I haven't really coached him. So like in the summer I get to coach him, but this is how I view it, Preston. To me, what I do at Jesuit is coaching. What I do at CBU is managing, right? And hopefully, I'm gonna probably upset all my CBU guys over here, but like we don't practice in the summer. Like, I got guys that live in Jacksonville. I got a kid from Georgia. I got kids in South Florida. I got kids in Tampa. So we don't practice, right? We show up and play in these tournaments. So really, it's just me managing the lineup. We talk about things and I coach them up to a degree, but it's really more managing where, at Jesuit, like to me, my fun is practice. Like that's where I get, like the game is, I don't really do a whole lot. Like I'm usually like, I don't even get the signs at third base. I don't call pitches anymore. I kind of turn it over to my staff. To me, I'm just trying to turn them loose and let them play. So the summer is kind of like that all the time, where at Jesuit, I get on the practice field and do things and I think really impact those things. So to me, and I'm, as much as I like to win a tournament here and there with CBU, like winning a state championship to me is a totally different thing. It's just on another level.
All right, here you go. Don't answer too quickly.
Okay.
But here you go. I want you to compare the top current CBU team. All right. You got it in your head. Yep. Versus the 2021 Hit Factory Pro team.
That's a good question.
Yeah, buddy, let's go.
You're gonna put me on the spot. I'm gonna offend somebody. My son, by the way, and my son played on that 2021 Hit Factory team a little bit here and there. So now I gotta really be careful how I answer that. And we had a bunch of Jesuit guys on that team. The top 2026 CBU team this year, I don't know as well. So I'll say that Hit Factory group. I mean, that team that had really good pitching. You had Cole and Nick Rod, I think played some. You had Jonathan Vastine on that team. They had some really good players on that team. And I'll say this, I think the other thing is those guys, I think the difference sometimes between like Hit Factory and some other organizations, not just CBU, but other places, like they'll play the game to win, as far as like they'll bunt and do things in certain situations that maybe other organizations aren't going to do. Okay. So to me, that makes a difference. Like I remember going and watching that 2021 Hit Factory Pro team play down in Jupiter and beat this Cincinnati Red Scout team that honestly we probably had no business beating. They were really, really talented, but they wouldn't, our guys executed and did things that those other guys wouldn't do. So to me, that makes a difference as well.